Hey everybody, Gilbert here. Welcome to Red Dragon Models. I've got a little announcement I'd like to make. Um, but first, I'd like to thank each and every one of you that had watched the Way of the Dragon, um, where we me and the boys at Styrene Syndicate, where we painted this bust here. The bust. Give me a second here. I didn't have it. I should have had it ready. The bust was printed. You'll see it down below here, NY3D Creations. So, we had a good response on it. A lot of people, really liked, that kind of format of me painting and the guys following my lead. And this way it it's showing them how I do, airbrushing, oils, etc. Again, it's not the best way to do it. It's not the end all and be all. It's the way I do it, and it seems to work. And the guys liked it, and some of you guys out there that were watching, you guys really liked it. So, in talking with the guys, they wanted to do a few more. They want to do a few more busts in this kind of format live on here on Red Dragon Model Works. So what we're going to do is, I sat back and I was talking to Mike, and I was trying to ny3dcreations.com and trying to figure out, find a bust that everybody could agree with, that would serve the purposes for everyone. So over the Hangout, Mike was showing us a few of them, and there's a couple of them that I really like, but the guys really like them. But then the more you see them, I mean, there's just so many really cool ones out there. So what we came up with, the consensus, there was a couple of them, but there was 2 or 3 of them that were really caught my eye, and it caught the eyes of the guys. But what we're going to go with, and I'm going to show you guys this in a second. If anyone is interested in following along with us, if you want to, watch live and paint along with us, I'll show you, the bust. I'll show you a little later on the paints that I'm going to use. Of course, I'm going to use a black primer, which is the SEM Automotive Primer Filler from SEM. I use that on all the resin figures, and then I'll go in with a Stynylrez for this bust here that I'll show you guys in a second. I'll go in with a green, and then my skin tone's on top of that. So I'm going to use a green Stynylrez, Badger Stynylrez green, for the base tone, and then I'll put my skin tones on top of the green. Oils, and there'll be a lot of acrylics also. So let me show you what the bust looks like. This is going to be the bust right here. This is the one we're going to use. This is a Medusa. For those of you that are, let me see if I can. She's going to be a quarter scale, which is you can see right there with the ruler. She'll be a quarter scale. There she is there. So let me make this a little bigger so you guys can see it. So this is going to be the figure that we're going to do. There's a lot of skin tone there that you can work with. Yeah. There's not a lot of clothing, so to speak, but it's mostly skin. So the skin tone is what the guys wanted to be able to work with. I can foresee a little later the snakes. Yeah, they're going to be a little hard to work with, but I think the guys will be able to handle it, and anybody else that wants to participate should be able to. It shouldn't be that hard. She's going to come with the same base as we had on the last one. Oh, wrong one. Sorry about that. That's not what I'm looking at, guys. But yeah, so this is going to be the bust that we're going to do. If you're interested in this, if this is something that you guys want to be a part of, let me get back over here. If this is something that you guys want to be a part of, you can go to ny3dcreations.com and you can purchase the bust. I think he said it would be $55 for it's a quarter scale, so she's going to be about yay big, about the same size as this, I would imagine. So it's going to be about the same size as this, and the quarter scale. And then in the continental U.S., that includes shipping. Anywhere outside of the U.S., you'd have to get a hold of Mike at NY3D Creations. I'm going to be using the Optilong oils, the flesh set oils, and again my Steiner-Res, and probably some Vallejo, or maybe the MRP Pro Acro for the snake, But the skin tones will be done in like I normally do, with the oils and whatnot. So if you guys want to be a part of that, I think what I'm shooting for, let me look at here. I'm going to be gone. I'll be in California the first week of July. So I think to give everybody time, if they want to be a part of this, to get that bust from NY3D Creations, I think we're going to keep it on a Saturday, and we'll probably start July 30th, Saturday, July 30th. This way it gives people gives Mike time to print them up. It gives you guys out there that want to be a part of this time to purchase one if you want to be a part of it. Get all your supplies together, and then 3 o'clock, like we did last time on the Red Dragon Model Works on my YouTube channel. We'll do it on Saturday at 3 o'clock, and we'll break it into 2 to 3 hour intervals. I know they're long videos, but I don't hide anything, So you're going through the process of primer through the end stage. So everything I do and everything the guys do, you see it as it's happening, and then you'll be able to go back if you missed something, or if you didn't catch something, if something you want to, go back and look at something in the way we're blending or the way I'm blending, you'll be able to go back and look at it. But it's all going to be there. So there's no cutaways and all the other stuff. You see the process from primer to end result. Jerry, you had a blast last time. Yeah, come and join us, brother. There's the figure right there. Let me make her a little bigger again. This is the bust that we're going to do. It's Medusa. So there'll be some, you can paint the snakes any color you want. The skin tones are up to you. I'm going to go with probably a paler color. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. And then her crown, of course, will be in metals. Yeah, it's a nice figure. It's a bust. It's a nice bust. It's a lot of skin tone on that, so you're able to work all your shadows and stuff into that. So if you guys want to be a part of this, again, you see the thing down at the bottom, bust printed by ny3dcreations.com. That bust is $55. That includes shipping in the continental U.S. Anybody outside the U.S., you'd have to contact NY3D Creations and discuss with him what the shipping will be. But if you guys want to be a part of this group, he's doing this as a favor, so he's going to print up, I don't know how many of these for the guys. There's about 5 or 6 of us, I think, that are getting them. 4 or 5 of us, maybe 6 of us that are getting them. So if anybody else would like to be a part of this, you're more than welcome to go ahead, visit ny3dcreations.com, order yourself your bust now, so that way he has a rough idea of how many he has to print out, So, we had a blast doing it last time. So again, I'm thinking around the Saturday, July 30th, because again, I'll be gone the first week of July. I want to give everybody time to get their bust, in the mail, whatever. So I give you a couple of weeks to do that. Everybody get all their stuff together with, and we do it again, man. So if this is something you guys would like to do, if this is something that maybe interests you, come on, join us, man. We don't charge for this. I'm not charging you guys anything for the class. We're just sitting down and painting, and as I'm painting, I'm telling the guys what I'm doing, and they're following along. So I probably will put a buy me a coffee link on the bottom. You don't have to do it if you don't want. $1, $2. It's up to you. You don't have to if you don't want to, of course, but it helps to buy these busts because after a while they start to get expensive. So, but I don't mind sitting down and showing you guys, my process of painting it, and hopefully, get you guys interested in doing a figure or a bust. So I wanted to get this out here, visit ny3dcreations.com. Inquire about the Medusa bust. It's $55. That includes shipping into continental U.S. The guys are already ordering theirs. I'm getting mine. My order's already been put in, and then I don't know. In the upcoming days, I'm going to get together all the supplies that I'm going to use, and I'll show you what I'm going to use. If you have that, fine. If you're using acrylics and you don't want to use oils, that's fine too. That's fine. You can do that too. Just come hang out. We had a blast last time, man. The guys did really well. There's some really good, phenomenal work that came out of that, and I'd like to see you guys try to get in on this also. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Drop me. You can always get a hold of me on Facebook Messenger, on the Steinry Syndicate at Red Dragon Model Works. You can always drop me an email at reddragonmodelworks, gmail.com. But yeah, that's what we're going to do. July 30th is when we're going to do it. It's a Saturday. It'll be at 3 p.m. on July 30th. That's the bust we're going to be working. We have another one that we're already thinking about, and it's going to be wait till you see that one. That one's going to be gorgeous, but I'm not going to bring that up until we finish this, and then we start transitioning to the next one. So, Rudy's Custom. Thank you, Gilbert, for all of it. Hey, thank you, Rudy. I appreciate that, brother. I hope it helps. I hope it does some good for somebody out there. I know that there's a lot of model builders, and so I build models too. But we might even do something like that where we all get the same model, sit down and put it together, same card kit, paint it, put it together. We want to do some things like this here just to show how everybody's process and how we do stuff. So stay tuned. I mean, we're discussing all kinds of different things to do here, just to do something for the community. But this is my way of giving back to you guys. You guys have been good to me over the years, and it's just it's time to give back a little bit. So you see the banner down at the bottom, ny3dcreations.com. It's the Medusa bust. She's, again, quarter scale, so she's going to be that size. She's going to be about the same size as this bust right here. Same kind of base, it's pretty decent, same kind of base. You can see let me bring her up again. There's some really nice detail there. There's a lot of real estate there for skin tones. So she should be a blast to paint. I hope you guys join us. Let me know what you guys think. Again, you can leave comments down below. You see the banner, ny3dcreations.com. Get yourself one. Come join us, man. We'll be talking a little bit more of this in the next couple of days and as the weeks go on. And, hopefully we see some of you guys in the hangout with us while we're painting it. You guys have a great one. You got tornado warnings going off here, man, so I'm going to shut everything down. You guys stay safe, stay healthy, man. Be good to your families. Love your children, Leave the drama to the goddamn queens, brothers and sisters. Build or paint a model, man. It's Gilbert saying. Peace. Ciao.